Friday. I'm bringing you guys along for another weekend in the life. I'm so excited. The weather is actually beautiful and that just makes me so happy. Honestly, my brain feels like scrambled eggs right now. It's been one of those weeks where I'm just like working so hard and like thinking so hard about like projects that I have going on at work, and I need a break. Your girl needs a break, honestly. It is kind of a weird weekend because I have 2 nights away from the kids, which I really don't love, and I'm actually like wanting more time with them. So we're gonna pick them up early from school, go get dinner. We have a big group of friends in our neighborhood and we all have kids around the same age. All the parents tonight are going to a movie. One of the parents like got tickets to this movie. It's like a space movie. Don't even know the name, and invited us all, but I like had no concept of time that it was tonight, which is fine. I'm excited. So we have our favorite babysitter coming over. She's gonna hang with the boys. We're gonna go see the movie. And then tomorrow is actually a really busy day. I am filming a brand deal with McDonald's and Texas Rangers, which is so cool. Soccer game, and then I'm doing an early birthday dinner celebration with a couple of my girlfriends that can't come to my big birthday celebration, which is next weekend. Other than that, my weekend goals are literally chill with the kids and be outside as much as possible. That is my goal. So starting today, I kind of want to go to Torchy's for dinner. They have a patio. It's not really that shady though, and it is going to be like a little hot. So let's go pick them up and see where they want to go. I think I'm wearing the same Abercrombie top I wore the other weekend, and then these pants are from Target. They're a little long, and yeah, they're kind of giving pajamas, but I like them. They are not pajamas. They're just like a cozy, comfy little pant. We're on some sandals and head out. Okay, outfit change. We're getting ready to head to the movies. I still don't know the name of the movie that we're gonna go see, but I have not worn this set in forever. All the girls are like, we're wearing sweats, and I was like, oh my gosh, I need to dig in the bottom of my drawer. And I found these. I have this little top from Lulu. I was wearing this in my last video. It's the one that I said it shows like every little water spot, but I forgot that I have the matching pants to them. I haven't worn them in literally forever, so very cute. Definitely need to be careful not to spill buttered popcorn on them, but babysitter's almost here and we're gonna Good morning.
Yes.
We just woke up. It is 7:45. Daylight savings is still getting me, but my little one was sleeping in with me and we just couldn't make ourselves get up, and that's okay. We have a very busy day today, so first things first is coffee. I never told you guys the movie I saw last night was Project Hail Mary, which is apparently kind of a big deal, and I did not realize that we were going to see it in IMAX, and apparently there's only 10 film IMAX theaters in the US, 2 in Texas, and this was one of them. So I got to see it on this special film IMAX theater, which was really cool. I'll share thoughts on the movie later, but overall, like, it was so good. I loved it. I had no idea of the plot and highly recommend. Coffee secured. I mentioned that we have a busy morning today. I have a little brand activation. It's McDonald's and Texas Rangers. So we need to go to Rally House first to get some Texas Rangers gear. Then we're gonna go to McDonald's. We're gonna take photos and do a little video there. And then after that, we have a soccer game at 2 o'clock. And after that, I'm gonna come home, shower, get fully ready, and get ready for my little early birthday dinner with some of my girlfriends. So really excited. I think for tonight, I'm gonna film like my entire top to bottom getting ready, like what I used to wash my hair, full blow dry routine, full makeup routine, getting ready, the whole thing. Just so I get a lot of questions about how I use my Shark Flex style, so I think I'm gonna film a little tutorial. Okay, because the event we're going to is like Texas Rangers, I wanted to wear my boots. These are my white Tacovas. I love these little shorts, are Abercrombie. I like them because they're short, but they're not like booty cheek short. Like everything's where it's supposed to be. And then this little cotton rib tank is also from Aritzia. And so we're going to Rally House first to get some gear. I'm thinking like a white Rangers cap to like bring it all together, and we're gonna get the boys some jerseys. So we got a robot vacuum, by the way, so while we go do errands, he's gonna be working for us. We named him Wally. I think he's still learning his way around, but we'll see what we come back to. This is so cute. It does fit me. Do you like it? I think think we found my hat, like, immediately. Hello, I am back from the soccer game. It was hot, it was sweaty, and I needed that shower so bad. Took a good everything shower. I'm letting my hair air dry as much as possible while I do my makeup. So I'm gonna give you guys a full makeup tutorial. Honestly, it's gonna be pretty close to my everyday makeup, maybe just like a little more on the eyes because it is girls' night, and I might do like a little bit of foundation here and there, but I'm gonna walk you through everything I'm currently using, how I use it, what I like. We're gonna have a girly little get ready with me. I'm so excited. Hair out of my face. I always start with is eyebrows. This is from Rare Beauty. I just like to kind of gel them in place. I don't like when they move around a lot. I don't really put them like up. I just kind of lay them down. Next is the Iconic London Underglow Primer. Like my fourth empty of this. If you haven't tried it, it is amazing. Honestly, you could wear it like in lieu of foundation if you wanted to. Literally trying for my life to get some out of here and there's like nothing left. Here we go. It's a primer, but it also just gives you like the most beautiful glow under your makeup. For my base foundation lately, if it's just everyday, I'm just using the L'Oreal Lumi Glotion. Today I'm gonna be mixing that with the L'Oreal True Match Nude. Love both of these. Lumi Glotion in the shade Light. This is like a serum foundation just in areas where I want a little more coverage. Whoa, we'll see where that gets us. I do my foundation with a brush and then I'll just go over it with a damp beauty blender just to make sure it's nice and even. For concealer, I am loving Kosas. I just like busted the lid this week. I don't know what happened. So it's gotten a little messy. And I use the Morphe M32 concealer brush. I love Dibs for cream contour and blush. This is Starlit, so I think that means it has a little bit of a glow. This is the placement where I put everything. Dibs Duo brush is my favorite for blending this out. It's just like so easy, so seamless. For cream blush, I'm just using the same one on that Dibs Duo stick. To put it on top of my nose and then also on my brow bone. I feel like it just makes everything like blend and look like of the same family, if that makes sense. That's it for cream products. Now I'm gonna go in with the Kosas Cloud Set Powder. I will say in general, I am a lot lighter handed with powder than I used to be. I feel like I used to think you needed like a lot, and it just kind of left my makeup feeling like a little heavier than I was loving, especially as we get into spring and summer. I just do the lightest dab of this just in areas where I have like concealer or things tend to slip around. And for blush, we're going with Dibs Spice Gal. I just blend them together. Shadow, we're doing Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk. Honest, I use this because I have it. I can't say that I love it. It's fine, it's just like not the most pigmented, and if I remember correctly, it was very expensive. I've had it for a long time, so I guess it lasts, but like I just like a little more pigment. I just really like the colors in general. To start, I mix these two matte colors, and on my actual lid, I mix these two shimmery. Since it's a night out, I'm gonna do a little bit on my lower lash line, which I would not normally do if it was just every day. It's like how it kind of defines the eyes. I'm going to curl my lashes and with this brown liquid liner. I hear someone saying mommy, so toddler probably on the way. Mascara, I pretty much just use whatever I have. This is Iris and Romeo. I like it. It's a little bit more of like a volumizing mascara, and I usually like to mix with the lengthening. I just don't have any. At this point, I'm also gonna put on my lip stain. This is Sachu in the shade Moi.
Mommy, so,
Huh?
what on the street, so.
Okay, just a moment.
Do you take that off?
I'm just putting it on. I'll take it off in about 10 minutes.
10 minutes?
Yeah.
Can I do it?
No. Because this one is a stain, which means it doesn't come off. You can do this, or you can do this.
I want this.
Okay, you can use the big one. Okay, next we're gonna blow dry my hair, so I'll see y'all in the bathroom. Okay, we're gonna do my blowout. My hair is probably like 75% air dried, so I'm just gonna knock a little bit of the wetness off at the crown, and then we'll get into like the curling. Using the Unite Boosta for a little volume up top. My hair is very fine and thin. I'm going to coat generously and heat protect it. In my Shark Flex style, this thing truly I'm just gonna section my hair in half. If you have like thicker, fuller hair, I would probably go in like 3 or 4 sections. I just don't have a lot of hair, so I can get it done in 2. That's my youngest. It's been running in and out of here. He is the silliest goose. He's 3. I don't talk about my kids online like at all anymore, but just the silliest little goose. I'm obsessed with him. We're gonna get into using the curling barrels. Again, my hair is like 95% dry. This is just where we're gonna get that like blowout look. So I'm gonna start on the left side of my hair using the left barrel. And I always go away from my face when I do this. I take sections that are about this big. I found like a smaller sections just do better. And essentially you like feed it into this and then you hold, turn it off, and then let the curl out. So I'm gonna show you like in real time how I do it. Holding it in your hand to let it cool a little actually allows the curl to set, which does help them last longer. I feel like sometimes you see people just take it straight out, and that may be a reason why it's not lasting as long. Again, I've had a lot of friends who've asked me, like, do you really love the Shark Flex style? I do. It works incredibly well for my hair. I cannot speak to how it's gonna work on somebody who has like non-color treated hair or like thick full hair, because that's just not my hair type. I have blonde in it, and I do think that that helps with styling. And although it's very healthy, it's very fine and thin. So that's the only hair type I can speak to for this. I'm right here. I'm just doing my hair, is that okay?
No.
What? All right, getting into the top section, nothing is really different other than the fact that I like to hold the barrel more horizontal to my head because I think it gives more volume and lift. You can see I literally kept it like horizontal to my head the whole time. And same thing, just hold it, let it cool before we let it go. 1/2 done. Did everything really good with hairspray, and like I said, let them set. Do not touch them for as long as possible. Getting ready took a turn really quickly. So here we are, here's the finished product. I just went ahead and got dressed. This top is from Abercrombie. I love it. You can tie it a bunch of different ways. I just think it is so like feminine and girly and springy. Love. I have on my favorite pair of white denim. These are super wide leg from Reformation. My favorite Amazon heels, honestly, I wear these all the time. And of course, I am having myself a fagao. If you're new, a fagao stands for fat ass glass of wine. A nice crisp Savvy B to get us going for the evening. Cheers. My girlfriends are on their way to pick me up. One of them is pregnant, so she is gonna be our DD for the evening, thankfully. We're going to Dallas. We're gonna go to a Mexican restaurant called The Mexican. I've never been there before. And then hopefully gonna pop in and find like a little speakeasy or cute little bar to have a drink after. So I'm excited.
What do you want for lunch, or is it because you're hungry?
happy Sunday. It has been the busiest day, so this is my first time showing face. It is like 4:30 p.m. right now. Our neighbors are hosting us and some other neighbors for a little like hamburger get together. So we're getting ready to head that way. I just made the yummiest spritz I might have ever made in my life. It is so good. It is a Sauvignon Blanc spritz. So it has Savy B, Saint Germain, lemon LaCroix, and that's it. And lemons in it. It is so good and so refreshing. I'm obsessed.